What's good, everybody? It's your boy Alan Lent with your sports, games, and more. And tonight for you, I have a very special episode for you tonight in the MLB Road to the Show in Baltimore, that is. And we are going to play at home tonight, our very first home game at the Yard. I'm so excited, I can't deny it. In this MLB series, you guys are crushing it, but in fact, this whole entire series is being sponsored by Next Level Energy. If you guys are leveled out through the day and you just need that extra boost in the day, go grab you some Next Level Energy shots. Everything you need to know will be in the description below once this becomes a video up on YouTube. Promo code AlanLanded and you'll save 10% off on your Next Level Energy purchase. Now guys, when you guys do get it, you'll get a shot just like this one up in here, like the ones they sent me for free once I became a influencer for them. They are so amazing for sponsoring this one series, but we're gonna try it. There we go. Whoa! Woo! Choked on it, but we are all good. Go grab some T-Pain lemonade. Everything you need to know will be in the description below. I forgot how good that shit is. Go grab some T-Pain lemonade. Everything you know will be in the description below. Shout out to Next Level Energy for sponsoring this whole entire series. Now, if there's anybody that wants to sponsor the Madden 23 series in my career on that, I will be grateful. Just hit me up in my DMs on my social media platforms. Everything you know will be up on my YouTube banner, youtube.com/AlanLanded. Everything you know, like I said, will be up on that banner. So go check my YouTube out. Make sure you drop a like on this video as well as the other videos. We're gonna hop right into this episode 20. We are a rookie.
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment.
Work. Pitching coach Chris Holt says, "That's your first win as an MLB pitcher, Alan. Nicely done." Yeah, of course, the whole time, coach. Just doing what I can to help the team succeed. Thanks, coach. I appreciate it. I made him look clueless out over there. I just want to do it again and again. We'll go succeed. Many more to come, right? Just trying to find a routine for yourself between the appearances that will have you ready to bring your best stuff when we send you out there. Alright, fair enough.
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his
Coach
pitchers.
Rated High! Coach Rated High says our pitching staff haven't registered as many Ks as most teams in our league. Let's take that as a challenge. Really? Just like in fucking real life, right? Exactly.
Listen, nobody's going to sit there and say the kid can't have his day in the sun, mom and dad in the stands, major league debut, but take it easy. The sport is littered with these hot shots who come up, get all excited, maybe even have a couple of decent days, but baseball's 162 games. Cream rises to the top, and then all of a sudden, after 20, 30 games, he fizzles, loses his confidence, and we ship him out of town. Be careful.
Who the hell is he? Anywho, we're gonna work on our something over here. We are probably gonna work on I want to work on our third pitch, which is a forkball or the changeup, if you will. We're gonna work on that because you need that in the MLB. We are playing at home. Yes, it is our forkball. All right, bet. Say less.
It's one of the.
Congratulations. He just picked up his first major league win. 1985 All-Star Ron Darling had plenty of them, 136 to be exact. Ron, you're as humble as they come, but I know your first big league win meant a lot to you. What do you remember about it?
Well, I remember in 1983, I was one of those September call-ups, which means you're going to get 5 chances, 5 starts for me to show the big team what you can do. And despite pitching well in the first 4, I did not collect a win and only got it in my last start, my 5th start against the Pittsburgh Pirates. It was a good game. It was a complete game, all of those things. But what did it do? It gave me a great thought to think about in the offseason, an incentive to work harder, and also showed my organization that I was pretty close to being ready for a big league rotation.
And on that note, guys, we are going to hop right into this episode 20. It's a very special episode because we are playing at the Yard. If you guys do not know what the Yard is, it is at Camden Yards, and us Orioles fans call it the Yard. If you can't do it in real life, do it in the game. Like I always say, that's what I'm doing for you guys, is performing this content for you guys. If I can't do it in real life, I can do it in the game. Here we go, at the Yard, first game against the Pittsburgh Pirates. We are in last place, but we are trying to turn things around. As you can tell, we got some couple hot guys. We got Cedric Mullins over there. Ryan, Matt Castle's kind of hot right now, so which is pretty good. So if we can get some base runs tonight, we should pull out the win easy. But we needed to upgrade that fork ball immediately in this MLB contest. So we're going to see how we do at the Yard for our very first home game. This is so exciting. I can't deny it, you guys. I'll leave some fun, interesting questions down in the description below for you guys for trivia. There we go. There we go.
From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
It's raining, it's pouring, and it's snowing.
So just about set now. And on the mound today, Alan the Kid.
Well, he's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
That's right. I'm so excited. I can't deny
Tucupita Marcano now at the plate.
Leading off
Marcano struggling on the road this season.
Better
results at
for
home.
the very first time tonight. So here we go. First pitch at the Yard.
The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes on the move.
Come on, Austin.
He's got it.
Yeah!
And there's one away.
Can't touch this.
O'Neill Cruz.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one.
Oh, yeah, he should be fresh.
That one's in there, 0-1.
There we go.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
I don't know about that one, Blue. I'm scared to throw this fork ball. Oh, look, he already knows.
And the righty deals.
What's profit? Brand new look to south, and we got a strikeout.
And now the count is even.
Batiste mailed.
Their score just getting started, top of the first.
Come on, swing and a miss, buddy.
Next pitch misses inside.
What?
3-2 now.
Sit down, my boy.
Down on strikes.
Yeah!
Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Ryan Reynolds here. Good contact guy, good defender.
Ryan Reynolds.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
How you guys doing on this lovely Saturday evening? shout out to the Cleveland Guardians in the 15th. In real life, the Cleveland Guardians in the 15th inning. Got the walk-off homer.
Right-hander kick
Shout out to
steals. Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh my fucking God! Oh my God!
You're down here.
Lord have mercy! I thought that shit was gone for real, but it is okay. Lord have mercy. Oh, that gave me almost a heart attack.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I thought that shit was gone too, bro.
Kicks and
Sit down, my
fires.
child.
Up the middle.
Okay. Ooh.
Quips it to Mountcastle. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Orioles due up in the first, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Come on, Mullins. I know you could do better. I know you could hit some balls, buddy.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go.
Okay.
The batter now, Daniel Vogelback.
The first baseman, number 22, Daniel Vogelback.
Damn, Daniel, you big, Daniel.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Petite man, sir. Yo, honestly, I thought that shit was gone.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Daniel Vogelback leaves the yard. His 18th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Man, I thought it was gonna be foul too. Shit. I gave you that one, big boy.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. He really hooked that thing down the right field line. But good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
That's all right, though.
Anthony Alford in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The pitch.
We have to upgrade that splitter.
High in the air, out to right. And there's one down.
Yes. It's all right. It's okay. Everything will be all right.
The designated hitter, Matt.
That dude was a big
Up
boy.
next for the Pirates, Matt Frazier. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. In there for strike one.
All ones that count.
You guys are enjoying this series so far. You guys are crushing it. Was not expecting that home
In
run.
the air, right field. Santander ranging into the alley.
Santander,
Drops
baby!
into the glove. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 19.
That boy Santander.
Here's Josh Van Meter. First offering and it just misses.
What? Oh, come on, mate.
The pitch.
2-0.
Hey, plays out one right here.
On the side, you know what I'm saying?
And fouled off.
Ooh. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Ooh. We have to upgrade that splitter.
Kicks and
Sit down, my boy.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Odor under it.
Ball, ball.
And that ends the inning.
That's right, you call for ball, son.
We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1.
Can we please get some runs? Lord have mercy. Oh, hey, it's Odor and Triviano. Oh, wow. That's going to be a so-and-so.
Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Roberto Perez standing in. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. The kid makes the grab. One down.
Got it. The second baseman, Boy.
We're playing in the rain, so it doesn't really help us out.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
You gotta do what you gotta do. We gotta shake off that home run, though.
And that's in there for strike one.
That's our second home run that we gave up this
here
season.
In the early going. Next offering is down low.
What?
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field.
Come on, Hayes.
Hayes brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Austin Hayes with the grab.
Now back.
That boy Austin.
Third baseman, Tucupita Marcano.
So the Pirates' batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Chiquita. Guys, let me know what song y'all think that is.
In there, and it's 0-1. Had a strike in there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Okay.
Odor
that boy Odor.
Out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains tied 1-1.
Can we please get some runs, brothers? Come on, Mullins. Hit that dinger, baby.
Back here in Baltimore, here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz.
Oh my God.
The shortstop, O'Neal.
The kid back to work. Strike one. That misses, and it's 1-1.
Okay.
And he deals.
I know, I need this win bad.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With the fourth ball on this side. See if we can't get homeboy chasing over there.
Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
The next pitch misses. And now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes.
Sit down, Cruz.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
His ass down.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh my God!
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Brian Reynolds. Grounded out his first time.
This home run.
That one's in there.
There we go.
There was a high-velocity fastball
in
in
the
the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone.
They never played in the rain unless it was like really, really bad.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Here's Daniel Vogelbach. pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
0-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
What? Hell to
Cruz
the
over
no.
at second, 1 down.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Sit down, big boy.
Swing and a miss.
Thanks
The
for
velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Carry ass to the buffet, homeboy.
So up next, Anthony Alford. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As I remind y'all, this is my first home game at the Camden Yards. Playing in the rain.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering is
There we
in for a
go.
strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both
Sit
sides of the
down, my
plate in
boy.
this at-bat.
Now what you do is you gotta try to get him to
Pitch.
change up on the inside.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Oh my God.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in
Sit
front.
down, my boy.
Got him swinging.
Got him
And that
swinging.
is that.
It is a next level energy strikeout.
So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Woo! Get up, boys, please. Pick up some runs. God damn.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting
Yes.
started. At the plate for Pittsburgh,
Leading off
Matt
for Pittsburgh.
Frazier.
The designated hitter.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next offering is fouled back.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Righty
Sit
delivers.
down, my boy.
Stays alive.
Staying alive, staying alive. Ooh. Here comes a changeup, to swing and a miss, buddy.
Chases that one out of the
He
zone.
went
And
for
1 out
it.
now.
Got
Laser
him out
goes
on the
down
front
on
foot.
strikes.
Couldn't keep the hands back long
Bye-bye.
enough and
Thanks for
played
coming.
right into
The right fielder.
the hands of the pitcher.
Josh
Woo!
Van Meter.
See, all we gotta do is shake off that home run like that. We all Gucci in the Louis Vuitton
Josh
store.
Van Meter, the next Pirate to hit.
Don't forget, we're playing in the rain.
In there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
That Spuddy's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball.
Sit
The
down,
bottom
my
just
boy.
falls out of it.
Next offering is fouled back.
We're gonna go over here with the forkball, if you will.
That
One
one
more
ran
free throw.
inside, almost got him.
Sit down, my boy. Please swing and a miss me.
And a foul
Are you
ball, he
fucking
stays
kidding
alive.
me? Stick alive,
1 and
stay
2 now.
alive. Ooh, sit
And
down.
a swing and a miss.
Got him
Now
swinging.
2 away.
Next level.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Like I said, do a little shuffle on that home run over there.
2
Ain't
outs,
not worried
base is
about
empty.
nothing. Come on.
Next to hit, Roberto Perez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
We got a dynamic challenge! If you guys do not know what it is still, well, it just helps our player to improve better. So wheeling and dealing. And this inning, just how you started it. Strike out, strike batter out. Strike out batter without a fastball. Strike batter out with 3 pitches. We're going to just strike batter out. That's the most simplest thing.
2
Sit
outs.
down, my boy. Thanks for coming to me.
Stays alive.
Yeah, the change up on the inside here.
And a pitch.
Sit down, my boy.
Swings and misses.
Yes, and the
And that
dynamic
is
challenge is
I think the key
completed.
is
It's
arm
the next
action on the
ability strike
changeup. You can
down.
sell it like a fastball. You drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Da-na-na, na-na-na. I am a rookie, guys. First game at the yard.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second
Wow,
baseman,
6th
Boyd
inning.
Park.
Leading off for the Pirates, the second baseman.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
I mean, to me, I would have stopped it a long time ago, but that's just me. But they never played in the rain.
Next pitch is
I
outside.
thought he was
0-2
going to go
fastball
inside.
way out of the
Everything
zone.
will
I think
be
he's trying to
alright.
speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And with that fork
Here's a
ball,
1-2.
inside corner, sit down, my boy.
On the ground.
Oh,
Odor picks it up to first.
Yeah.
Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
With a nice little leap over there.
To Capita.
Odor making it
Marcano.
big. Let's watch it. Look. Got him.
Tucapita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
First offering misses the mark.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Oh, foul
Slapped
ball.
foul.
Fork ball.
Next one in the dirt.
Well, you guys, I heard the base today. Whenever you guys are watching this, of course.
Out to short. On
Okay.
the run, sends it over to first.
Georgie.
Barely got it for the out close play.
Only inches.
The shortstop,
I'd like to see that one more time.
Cruz.
Good thing he was on that shift, too. Oh, only inches.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to
There we
third.
go. There's an easy one.
Zips it
2,
across.
3.
That's out number 3. 6, 7, 8,
No,
2
no, no.
in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Orioles 2 and the Pirates 1.
All right, Santander, let's go, baby. Let's get some insurance runs,
And
baby.
welcome back. Here's the center
Okay.
fielder, Brian
Okay.
Reynolds.
Leading off for Pittsburgh,
Okay.
the center fielder, number 10, Brian.
The kid back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up to the weather hot.
Yeah,
Quick
Dayton
at bat
drawn
right
an eye,
here. He
boy.
did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Odor handle.
Says he's got it, and he
And
does.
throws
The
to
back
first.
castle one away.
One up, one down.
The first baseman, number 22,
And the boy Odor.
Daniel.
Now why can't you do that in real life? Oh, thank
Daniel
you. You are
Vogelback,
watching.
the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Nobody cares that he homered. He got lucky.
First pitch, and that's in
He
for a
went.
strike.
Yes, sir. We're gonna carry his ass back to the buffet.
Left-hand hitter waits. Called strike right
He
there.
went again.
Yeah, you got one.
him with the knuckle curve.
Left-hand batter
Get this
waits.
big boy chasing over here.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
I didn't mean to hit him.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Sit down.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins drifts towards it, makes the grab.
Come on, get this big
2
boy.
away.
Hey, I didn't know that big boy could run that fast. What, he ran to the buffet?
Now batting. The
Yeah, I didn't know he could run that fast.
Matt Frazier.
That boy Mullins.
Matt Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
I didn't know that big boy could run that fast. Damn.
2 down now, 2 down.
They say you win.
He went on that. Yes, sir. They wouldn't change it.
Hey, nobody better. Make your pitch right here. Let's go.
Sit down, my boy.
And a swing and a miss. Down on
That
strikes.
big boy going
And
back
that's
to
the 3rd
buffet.
out. Pirates lead 1, and they trail it 4-1.
7th inning stretch.
Can we please get some insurance? 4-1 is nice, but I want insurance.
We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's going to be Josh Van Meter.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, number 19.
The pitch.
Josh Van Meter.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
We are in the 8th inning if you guys are just tuning. 4-1.
Line drive.
Oh.
Hayes makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Lit the out. Beautiful catch by Austin.
Roberto
1 away.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Roberto Perez.
Here we go.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And it's fouled away.
I'll leave some fun, interesting questions down in the description below for you guys.
And the 0-1.
Some fun trivia questions if the
That's a ball.
MLB questions.
1-1.
Feel free to answer them yourself. Once you guys do answer them, I'll take that one out and replace it with another one.
Swing and a miss.
You guys are all amazing.
It's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss, and he got him.
And
2 away.
in the 8th inning.
Hoy
Now
Park, the next
second
Pirate
base.
to hit.
Hoy Park.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Still raining here in Camden Yards.
Now 1-1.
Oh.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and a count
What?
2-1.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, 2 outs.
And a bunt towards third. Mateo. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Hell no, he was out. Are you kidding me? He was out, mate.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Allen the Kid is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Cole Sulser on to pitch out of the pen here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Come on, Stoltz, you better not fuck this win for me over. That's all I got to say, brother. You better not fuck me over.
He closes out his 53rd save, so that one has a little this many saved by accident. Another job well done.
4-1 the final here today.
Final.
Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
There we go, our second win. Hell to the yeah.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And on that note, guys, we went 7 innings. Well, technically 8 innings, but 8 strikeouts. Only 2 hits allowed, which was that home run back in the second. But we got to upgrade our splitter, if you will. Let me know how I did at home for the first time. Let me know your thoughts and speculations on the comment section down in the comment section below. Once it becomes the video up on YouTube, youtube.com/landedit. We only gave a walk too, so which ain't too bad. We have to upgrade that splitter because I feel like the splitter and the forkball we have to upgrade the majority of the time because I'm okay with the fastball. We just gotta do what we gotta do. Like I said, we shake that home run off, we do okay. But we got our second win of our rookie career up in Baltimore, which is pretty exciting for me and you. We're going to upgrade our... what?
A rookie has a lot of expectations on them, and a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors. You're Cliff Floyd. You know that. You know as well as anybody what you did in the minors. When you get to the show, it's meaningless.
Yeah, you can throw it in the trash. I'm telling you, it's just, you know what, you learn at the AAA level, but when you get to the big leagues, they're going to watch tape and exploit every weakness you have. And if you don't make the adjustment, nobody's going to feel sorry for you. I'll tell you that first and foremost. I had 4 homers my first year, and I thought, no way possible. But when you watch how pitchers pitch you consistently, it lets you know you made it, but you better make some adjustments.
And on that note, we have to make adjustments in the near future. Do we keep our loadout that we have now, or do we stick with it and upgrade the forkball and the splitter in the near future? But I like the splitter, I like the forkball. But let me know if you guys would want me to change the forkball or the splitter in the near future. But we're 2-0 playing at the yard, which was insane for the very first time in my rookie career. And the rain. So was not expecting to play in the rain, but at least have fun, interesting questions down in the description below. Also with my promo code, I'm gonna land it, if you will, for the next level energy shots. You'll save 10% off. But I'll see you in the next one. Hope you have an amazing day and peace out.